folks, today's the day. I'm going to take Margot in very soon after taking the dogs out for a walk and having some coffee. Hello my lovelies, hello my darlings. So Margot's in at Derek Linch. It's about, I don't know, about 8:30 now. Hopefully she'll be ready by about 11. Yep, we just come up the little track next to the industrial estatey bit there, and yeah, we've got this. What, jelly bean? Yeah, we've got this lovely little space just to chill out in. This path all the way up from the road down there, all the way up, and it cuts into another road, and then there's a few footpaths going off of this as well, so shouldn't be too much of a problem to kill 3 hours. So yeah, catch up with you later my lovelies, catch up with you later my darlings. Bye for now, bye bye. Hello my lovelies, hello my darlings. So I've just seen a Cettis Warbler, a Reed Warbler and a Reed Bunting. Pretty cool, eh? how they were getting on, and she's still up on the ramp. Needs new brake calipers. Brake calipers were a bit knackered, they wouldn't go back together again. So yeah, we're just waiting on those to be delivered, and then it's going to be, well, it'll probably be about an hour and a half as long as they turn up fairly soon, I guess. Bit of a pain because we've been walking for about 4 hours now, so, but I mean, it's a lovely day, can't complain, can we, Sid? Hey, you can't complain. Hey, you know, it's alright. I mean, it could be raining, hey. Okay then, went back, brake discs are all done, and the calipers, but then the last thing is reversed out, pulled the handbrake up, and the handbrake cable's come unattached, and it wasn't moving smoothly within its sheath, so we've got to wait a bit longer now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it's got one of those coming, so hopefully that'll be here within half an hour, and then hopefully it shouldn't take long to sort the handbrake cable out, and then just do the MOT retest. So maybe an hour and a half, maybe another 2 hours. That takes us through till about 4 o'clock, I think. Yeah, so I hope I get back today, otherwise I'm stuck. We shall see. We shall see, my lovelies. We shall see, my darlings. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later. Bye-bye for now. Okay. Right. We're back in Margot. She's passed. Calipers, cable, brake discs, feed off caliper sliders and all this other stuff's all been done. £442.20. But yeah, a little more than I thought it was going to be, but the brake discs on the rear of these things is a bit of a pain in the arse, so it's 4 hours labour. But just under 70 quid for calipers, which is what I thought, and the cable just over 20 quid, so it's not so bad. Just got to be careful now with the brakes. And I'll see what money I've got left. I'm not sure I've got much money left at all now after that, so I don't look like we're going to be going anywhere for the rest of the month again. There you go, it's what it is. At least she's legal, back on the road. And I've got a quarter of a tank of fuel, or I did have this morning, so yeah. What a palaver, eh? That's what you get for naming your van after a knackered old sheep. But unlike the knackered old sheep, Margot, bless her heart, we're going to keep this Margot going. Right, let's rock and roll. Got to go and get some dog food, so we're going to go to Aldi. Well, actually, I think I'm going to go to Sainsbury's. Can't be arsed going all the way to Aldi now. I'm knackered after about 8 hours walking. The job I thought was going to take them a couple of hours, 3 tops, has taken, yeah, 8 hours, 8.5 hours altogether by the time I got out. Yeah, got the documentation done and everything at the end. Well, I came to Curtain Road for a change of scenery, but there's no 4G. It's a bit intermittent here most of the time, but today I can't get any, and I've just tried to reply to some messages and nothing's happening. I've even wandered around outside. So we're going back to Little Stone Beach. For the moment anyway, because I need to work out my money now after spending out £442 and 20 pence. I'm exhausted. had a bloody lovely walk. I mean, it was absolutely marvellous, but it was a bit longer than I would have liked, really. The dogs are knackered. Oh, looks like I've just got some 4G. Just start the engine up to go, and it looks like I've got some 4G. But yeah, that's with the phone in the front, and I can't really leave the phone in the cab while we're sitting because it's too blinking hot. And I'll have to plug it into the battery jump starter, which is it has charge in it for charging up USB stuff as well, but that doesn't like to be left in a hot vehicles, so I can't leave it in the front. So yeah, we're going to go back to Little Stone. It's awfully hot here. It's bloody lovely, and I was pleased to get away from the sea breeze, but yeah, it's very hot here. I mean, there's still a bit of a breeze, but I think it's better. We're going to go back to Little Stone. So bit of a palaver, and I'm exhausted. Like I said, from like being out for 8 hours with the dogs, which is bloody lovely. I mean, it was really lovely. Cettis Warbler, Reed Warbler, Whitethroat, something, Reed Bunting or something, I can't remember now, but plus loads of other more common birds, or at least birds that I've already spotted. Yeah, right, let's get gone. Let's get back. Let's go home, shall we, my lovelies? Let's go home, my darlings. Hey, I'm gonna just spin it round here. Like this. Oh, let's turn you round so you can see. So, I've just had a look. They've only done one caliper. So £67 for one caliper. I could have got a pair of calipers for 70 quid. So, yeah. I think maybe, part-wise, it would be within my best interests to buy the parts myself. And get them to fit them, because that's twice the price, and I'm not actually happy about that. I'm a bit pissed off, but they didn't charge me for a retest, and it's been over a month, or about a month, and it's supposed to be within like 10 days, I think, something like that. So sorry Sid, I just had to I didn't have to shut the drawer, but I felt I needed to shut the drawer. You're right, mate. You guys are knackered, didn't you? Right, yeah, okay. So, yeah, well, I think that's the end of the video. Like I said, I'm going to have a beer. Oh, here we go. Oh, I might just pop this up here for a minute. Let's clip you up there at the moment. There we go. There we go. I bought myself my favourites. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think they're going to a little bit of I can to make it as well, which really nice. I'll YouTube that. Alright, my lovelies, alright, my darlings. Bye for now. Love and light. Bye.